Hey, we're going to take a look at this Lekato Loop Stage Looper. For 50 bucks, it might be all the looper you need. Stick with us, we'll mess with some music. So let's take a quick look at the features of this $50 looper, the Loop Stage, Lekato Loop Stage. I've set it up here with my Positive Grid live amp, and I've got the live amp with no effects. I've got it plugged into the back, and picking it up on my AKG mic, and it's going into, remind me to start it, it's going into my Ableton DAW. Okay, so now it's recording, and so everything we play is going to come through there. And I'm powering this, by the way, on my Lockheed battery-powered power supply, which we just reviewed, and you can take a look at that review. But this looper, I bought it at the same time as I bought the Sheerhan Looper Plus. Sound crazy? Well, $300, $50. I'm going to try this one out, see how it is, and then I'm going to do a review on the Sheerhan Looper Plus and see whether it was worth the extra 250 bucks I spent. So this one has a secret feature. They call it a secret feature. If I press on the two buttons that move me between the 9 tracks it's got, I am able to tune. And the tuner is pretty good. I go with the built-in tuner on this guitar, and they're very, very close, so I expect that it's a pretty good tuner. You've got a visualization of the track pickup. If you've played with loopers at all, you know that when you're first starting, your biggest problem is when to start the next dub. You know, how to get it to sync together, how to get it to work properly. Well, let's pop ahead here. I'll pop to an empty track. 4 is an empty track. All right, so we're going to do Horse with No Name, and that is with the easy E minor, and then I really can't remember what this chord is called, but you go from the E minor, you move your first finger to the 6th string, and you move your 3rd finger to the 3rd string. So that is okay. So we'll try recording that, and what you're going to see is, as soon as I press the button, just a red light comes on. It will listen to me as long as I want to play, and it's going to consider that the loop. And when I hit the button again, it's going to stop that loop and play it over. And then I'm going to be able to play inside that loop. So let's see what it sounds like. We can turn that up a little bit. So I've got a control of volume, of course, on the looper pedal itself, so I can make sure I get the right sound coming out without blasting out my DAW, which is my other issue here. Okay, so hit the button again, it goes red. It'll play anything I'm playing now, but it comes around and hit again, I'm in play. If I didn't like that last lick, I could hold the button down, got rid of that second dub, or the dub on top of the original. I can put something different down there, right? I can go with the other phrase. I might use a race quite often with this as I'm getting used to it, right? That's the idea. Now, Another interesting thing is, if I change the track it's going to, it will make the change when it gets to the finish of the loop. Sweet Home Alabama there. Okay. Now, double pump, and it stops it. And if you're on a track that you just really don't like, just hold your foot down and it goes away. Those are the basic features of it. It's pretty simple. It's straightforward. It works great. I love it. Now, I'd like to be able to change from track to track without having to reach down and touch it, right? They have a Bluetooth wireless switch for about 30 bucks. They call it a page turner switch, but it works with this unit. And it's got two buttons. And it's just like this one, left and right, and it'll go forward and back. I guess you could probably mash them both and get the tuning function as well. If I wasn't looking at the Ed Sheeran Looper, which is probably what I'm going to end up using as my primary looper, I would get that switch. It's worth taking a look at it. So when you put the two together, 50 and 30, you got $80 into it, and you've got a completely workable stage performance level looper. I love it. I think you'll love it. Let's keep messing with music, folks.